To get those roads safe, I'm asking INDOT what their plan for today is. I'm Natalie Clydesdale, and I'll have the answers coming up in a live report.
Plus, what's snow without a little fun? We'll highlight some of the best sledding spots, and we'll have a very snowy treat. First News Sunday starts right now.
You're watching local coverage you can count on. This is WANE 15 First News Weekend.
Good morning. It's Sunday, January 31st. Thanks for starting your morning with us. I'm Sierra Tufts. Look out your window, check social media. You know, it's snowing. WANE 15 is bringing you team coverage all morning long for this winter blast. WANE 15's Natalie Clydesdale will be joining us shortly with a live interview with INDOT detailing how they're attacking the roads. Meanwhile, WANE 15's Brianne Boswell will join us live on the roads to let you know what you'll face if you need to head out. But first, we're going to turn our attention to the Weather Center with meteorologist Adam Slarzik. Adam.
Yes, Sierra, we're still seeing periods of snow working their way through, heavy at times, still especially off towards the south and west of Fort Wayne. Take a look at satellite and radar. You can see some of those darker blues through Huntington County and a little bit more moderate snow through parts of Allen County in Fort Wayne. Also seeing some of those darker blues in Bluffton, in Wells County. Not too much going on in Adams County, and also off towards the north, starting to see some of that snow retreat just a little bit. We're still going to see periods of snow throughout the day today that could lead to some additional accumulations. You see this low pressure system circulating right over top of us. Still have this moisture to go through as we get into the afternoon and evening hours. It does start to scatter, and you'll see that here on a Futurecast. There will be many more breaks in the snow compared to what we saw during the overnight hours, and additional accumulations are expected until about the evening, where we really start to see those snow chances come to an end into early Monday. A few lingering flurries will be possible there. Current temperature right now sitting at 30 in Defiance, 28 in Fort Wayne, also in Auburn, 28 in Angola, and 29 in Huntington. Our hourly planner has temperatures remaining fairly steady with the overcast skies and snow falling right around the freezing mark for 2 and 4 o'clock this afternoon. We'll give you an update on some of the snowfall totals we have as of 7 a.m. and also how much more snow we can expect coming up in about 10 minutes.
All right, thank you, Adam. As the snow continues to fall, the Indiana Department of Transportation is working to keep the roads safe. WANE 15's Natalie Clydesdale is live at Fort Wayne's INDOT location. Natalie, what's their plan to clear off the roads?
Good morning, Sierra. INDOT has been preparing all week for their snowstorm. They've been making sure their supplies are stocked up and that their trucks are ready to go. They've had crews out in the area of Southern County since about 6 o'clock last night. Right now, I'm joined with INDOT's PR Director, Hunter Petroviak. Hunter, how challenging is it with the pace that the snow is falling?
Yeah, absolutely. So like you said, our crews have been out since about 6 last night. And, you know, we have a full force of trucks out right now, but that snow keeps coming down as we're out there. So know that our men and women are out there trying to make those roads safe for everybody.
What is the plan for the rest of the day? How do you prioritize which roads are going to be cleared off first?
Yeah, absolutely. We have a system that labels each different road, kind of how they address those roads first, like the major one being like I-69. But we're planning to be out all day, maybe even into tomorrow if we need to make sure that things are cleared up.
What is your message for drivers today if they're driving near slow piles? How can they make sure that they're safe?
First off, honestly, I would say stay home if you can. It's not great out there. I saw a lot of cars getting stuck. But if you do have to head out today, make sure you give yourself plenty of time to get to where you're going. Slow down and just, make sure that you have time to get to where you need to go safely. But like I said, stay home if you can.
What was the preparation process like? How prepared do you guys feel that you are for a storm today?
Yeah, our supervisors and managers are constantly watching when there's a winter weather potential coming in. So we're always prepared. It's just we're battling those elements out there too. So, we're doing what we can to make those roads safe.
Mm-hmm. And you said you guys will be out until tomorrow. What determines how long you guys will stay out?
Those conditions just determine how long we got to be out there. We want to make sure that every Hoosier can get to where they need to go safely, and we're going to stay out there until that can happen.
All right, thanks, Hunter. Coming up at 8:30, we will hear more from Hunter about what INDOT's biggest concerns for the day are. Live at INDOT, Natalie Clydesdale, WANE 15 News.
Natalie, thank you. And also thank you to all the crews out there today. We appreciate it. We continue our team coverage with what's really going on with the streets. With that, WANE 15's Brianne Boswell joins us live from the southern portion of Fort Wayne. Brianne.
I'm on Jefferson Boulevard right now, just passing Lutheran Hospital. And as you can see, these roads are extremely snow covered this morning. There is no sign of blacktop on these roads right now. I'm going to take us all the way to 69 this morning so that you can see those road conditions as well. These roads are slick. They are very slippery. Off the side of the road, you can see lots of vehicles with snow plows in front of them working hard to plow those parking lots. And right now I am going to head on to 69 so you can see what an interstate looks like. We haven't passed multiple plows on these roads this morning, but I know they are working hard to get these roads clear, as Natalie just spoke with them. There aren't very many cars out right now. That's because there is a travel advisory out. So if you don't have to be out this morning, I certainly recommend that you do not come out, because as you can see, these roads are very bad. When you come to a halt, your car does slip on the roads each time you head to a stoplight. So if you are out driving this morning, be sure to be aware of that. But as I said, my advice to you would be to stay off of these roads. Here's a look at 69. This is the ramp I'm on right now. As you can see, there are very few cars out driving on these roads, but the roads on the interstate don't look a whole lot better than the side street. So coming up in the next half hour, I'll be in the southern parts of Allen County to give you more live road conditions. Sierra, back to you.
Brianne, thank you. If you do find yourself stuck in the snow, you can follow the CATS tool. See, clear a path, give your tires room to roll, and get as much of you can underneath the car, rather. Make sure to clear the exhaust so the car isn't filled with fumes. Add traction in the direction you want to go. Keep a container of cat litter or sand and put it behind and in front of you so the tires can move. Twigs in your car's rubber floor mats are also alternatives. T, deflate your tires. You can get more traction that way. And S, straighten your wheel and rock the car back and forth. Go lightly. If your tires get too hot, you can dig yourself into a deeper hole. If you're in a situation where you become stranded, you'll be glad to have a winter survival kit handy. Those kits should include things like a flashlight, batteries, snacks, water, and a first aid kit. Be sure to load your car up with winter travel gear as well, including tire chains, an ice scraper and snow brush, jumper cables, and road flares. Also helpful, a shovel and items that will help you stay warm. All of these tips can be found on WANE.com. Of course, you've been sending your pictures and video to us all morning long. Adam and I have been checking them over, and we've got some to share with you. First, we've got Flaw Road. This is a road I was traveling on, and you can't see it right now. There it is. That's snow. It's not because of the glare off the light. That's the snow. And that was about 2:30 in the morning, Adam. I experienced a lot of snow drift.
Yeah, I actually ran into a couple snow drifts. I actually used that shovel from the winter preparedness kit to help me get out of it earlier on this morning.
Of course, we love cute photos too. This is Angus in the snow in Huntertown, so be sure to send us any cute pictures you have. And on Schaumburg Drive, north of the city, these were sent by Lucy. You can see it accumulating a little bit, but it doesn't look nearly as much as we're experiencing here at the station.
Yeah, further off to the north, amounts are slightly less. Further off to the south, that's where we've seen those higher amounts come in so far for this morning with those snowfall measurements.
And over in Bloomingdale, the subdivision at Staten Wells, there is some hefty snow happening there.
Yeah, that's really close to where we are right now, and we've seen about 6.5 inches of snow as of the 7 o'clock hour, so you can definitely see that there in those pictures.
Again, thank you to everybody sending in your pictures. Continue to do so, and we'll have a reminder, of course, right now, if you have those weather-related moments while you're out and can safely, we want to emphasize safely, snap a picture or video, send them our way. Head to our website or the WANE News app and click the tab that says Report It. And also be sure to check WANE.com, the WANE weather app, for the latest forecast updates. You'll also find the link to the Indiana County travel status map. WANE 15 will keep you updated on church and venue closings throughout the day. The news ticker below me, right here, will be going during broadcast. All closings are also posted on WANE.com, and that's where you can find those travel advisories. But just because the snow can cause headaches, that doesn't mean you can't have some fun. WANE 15 compiled a list of sledding hills in and around Fort Wayne Franke, Shove, and Ivan Lebanoff Reservoir parks are a few of the ones listed in the city. Other ones include parks in Huntington, Decatur, and Markle. For the full list of sledding locations, head to wayne.com. What's your favorite snow activity, Adam?
I mean, it's sledding. I remember whenever I was younger, I have two younger brothers. We would race down the hill and we'd set a mark and we'd have to wrestle to get past that mark. It was a little physical at times, but those are some of my favorite memories of the snow.
I was a snow cave digger. That was my thing.
Those were good too. I enjoy those. You build your own igloo.
And there isn't going to be any shortage of snow anytime soon.
Yeah, we have several inches of snow out there right now, and it's going to continue throughout the day today, adding on to additional accumulations. We're going to see heavier pockets still through the morning hours. It will lighten up, though. Some of the heaviest snow right now falling in Huntington County. The details on how much snow we can expect next.